What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? First live show for the day. Try to keep it mediocre. Yeah, but yeah, Black History Month definitely is here. Mostly, I always think about the Holocaust that happened in two places, Rosewood and in Oklahoma. Now, this would be a good time to actually, read about Rosewood and also watch the documentary of Rosewood and also see the movie of Rosewood. Really sad, really messed up, because if you look at it, in two of those massacres, those Holocausts, two white devil women lied. Two of them, The Emmett Till one was just a tragedy. Really a tragedy. Another lying bitch. So, the Rosewood, from what I saw, with John Singleton put out in 1997, that was so powerful, It was mad powerful. I'm surprised Spike Lee didn't jump on that. You know what I'm saying? But, Spike Lee was dealing with, current, black issues back in the 90s, which I respect, But the ending of his movies I didn't really like. Same as with the Hughes brothers. The end of their movies I didn't like, But hey, they're the directors. They made the movie or directed the movie. It is what it is. But John Singleton, he brought to light Rosewood, 97. But there's just so many, Holocausts that happened in this country after the slaves were, even after the slaves were so-called free. Hey, what's up, Jalen? Peace, brother. Even right now, 2018, we got black successful people, but it's only to a limit, and that's why I disagree with Monique. I totally disagree with what she did. I think she should have just took the $500,000, and after that, you know what I'm saying? Just allow people. After that, create her own shit, And then another YouTuber, she made sense, as a black person, try to get executive producers credit. She should have been going for that. But she had the employee mindset. So when you had that kind of mindset, you never really win. But if you have a boss-like mindset and you want to, build your own nation, then everything will work out for you. But yeah. I could talk about the Boyce Watkins and the Yvette garbage, but we, black folks, we always focus on the negative of each other. That's why last night, I was in that BTR show, with Kev, LA, others, I wasn't really. Only thing I was trying to do was yo, whatever, man. This, we just gotta stop the nonsense for just a little bit, Cut the nonsense out. The bickering and back and forth stuff, But later for that subject. But yeah, if we build our own nation, we can, like I said in other live shows, I said, if we work for a company for about 10 years, 15 years and really save up our guac, our money, you know, we could actually achieve any business and make any business that we enjoy doing. You know, because we don't want to make a business that you don't enjoy doing. You know, a lot of people just go into business and they don't like what they do, you know, or they don't know how to do it. Nah, you got to jump into something that you really like and enjoy, you know. Invest in something that you really like and enjoy. And then afterwards, you know what I'm saying, you invest into other stuff. But, yeah, it is what it is. You know, but Black History Month is very important, especially for me, you know, to build up, you know what I'm saying, my coins, my money, you know, get my shit straight. Because, you know, times is getting rough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even rougher for everybody, you know. Black folk, we didn't, you know, go through hard times. We went through a lot of hard times. We know what hard times is, you know. You know, like definitely we know what hard times is. Still going through it, you know. Even if you have a business, you know, black folks still, you know what I'm saying, have their hard, you know, financial problems, you know what I'm saying? And especially if the competition come around, you know, some other race come around and, you know, they try to knock us off the box because we got, I'm gonna give, I said this a long time, YouTube, Kevin, I'm gonna just say Kevin, he named five businesses that we mostly have, you know, and I said this already before myself, barbershops / beauty salons, you know what I'm saying, soul food restaurants, you know, small little automotive place like tire shops and shit like that. I mean really, like, the other two can't think of offhand right now. But we have those type of businesses. Barbershop / beauty salons is definitely one of them. You know, soul food restaurant, yes. Along with West Indian Caribbean, you know what I'm saying, which is black, of course. But that's another thing I want to talk about too. You know, you got a lot of West Indians. They are just too freaking, like, they too much, man. They act like this shit don't stink. They don't, you know, they're not from, you know, they're mostly from Africa. Most of them are from Africa, especially the black West Indies, you know. One of the things the West Indians is actually from is from the Kenya part of Africa. You know, if you go to Kenya, you see a lot of mostly you know, different type of Africans from Kenya that actually came from. What up, brother? All right, good to see you, man. That actually mostly from the West Indies, like Saint Virgin Islands, Vinces, Trinidad. You know, they're from Kenya, all those Caribbean islands. You know, then you got the Indians, which they call, you know, the coolies. They're from you know, India, but they bring them over to the West Indies. You know, that's how the Europeans did it. They confused the race. But when you get older as a black person, as a black man, you're not confused about the race, you know? You can see who's black, who's not, who's from Africa, black African. You can see the melanated in them, you know? But not everybody's, you know, kinfolk, which is the truth. You know, a lot of us, it's just, we so brainwashed, you know, Stockholm syndrome, like really, really. And that's going on in this sector, you know. Not only in this sector, but it's going on you know, within, you know, everywhere where black people, you know, we come together, like in movies and sports. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, the hate is just, the crab in the barrel mentality is crazy, you know. But just getting to learn ourselves and knowing ourselves and, you know, doing more history. Like, we definitely, like, black history is like, that's never like ending. You would never end. There's so much history we have in this country alone. It's just like, it's so many things, so many true life events that happen, you know, that, you know, that's still coming to light, you know. You know, people forget about the Jena 6. Don't forget about Jena 6. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't forget about Abla Wawina. You don't forget about Amadou Diallo. You know, these are all African black people, you know, who either were shot and killed by the Caucasoids or one of the, you know, the Spiggers, you know, that killed the Spigger, one of the Spigger that had Sandra Bland killed, and another Spigger, fucking the piece of shit Joyce Zimmerman. You know, like these motherfuckers, man. You know, we can't forget about those people that got, you know, that on or in prison for lies of a white, or especially a white woman, you know, who lied, you know, or a white person who lied, or a white cop who set up, you know, the brother who was in prison in death row until he got executed in 2011. You know, I forgot the brother's name, but it's crazy. But they know he didn't do it, but they still executed him. But the same Georgia court, they convicted a white man for doing something similar. Well, he did it. The black man, he was innocent, and they gave him life in prison. Like, it's crazy. Wow, it's crazy, man. Off the chain. But, you know, we gotta know our history and control our dollars. That's the truth. Harvey said that. That's the truth, you know. So we control our dollars, and we have more power, you know. But black history is just, it's never ending. Black history is 365 days a week. It ain't just 1 month, you understand? And every other race that, you know, that's upset, you know, that's mad at we having our own history, is because it's well deserved, 100%. So, but hey, you motherfuckers, man. I mean, you know, the haters come out. You know, the true hate of other races come out. Besides white people, you know, you got the Spanish, you got the so-called, you know, the mestizos, you got the Chinks, you got the coolies, you got the fucking kikes, you got all the motherfuckers. They come out and they start saying, oh, well, you know, we should, why, y'all got history, oh, y'all kill each other, y'all hate each other, but then at the same time, you got you motherfuckers like come and patronize us when we going at it with each other. So that's why, like, all the hate like we have for each other, you know, we should just keep that shit minimum and keep it indoors. You know, like, you ever heard of that saying, dirty laundry, keep it right in your home. Don't air out your dirty laundry. It's crazy. I see these guys here. I don't know if they're one of them Israelite guys, but it looks like a strike. I'm gonna walk over there and see what's going on. It looks like a strike, but if the strike is not pertaining to us building, which is another thing we gotta stop doing. This protest and strike shit, we gotta stop this shit. You know, we just gotta come together and really do something. Let me see what this is about. Well, there's some West Indians in here. It says, I was sexually assaulted at age 15. Oh boy. You see all this coming together right here? Most of the time, it's about nothing. We gotta come together and really build our own economy. Like all of us, not just only West Indian blacks, but all of us come together as a unity. Not for any little thing like this right here. Like, it's bigger than that sexual abuse. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. Our Constitution, of course.
I don't care what nobody say. If anybody put any man to violate you and take from you what you consent, you must go.
What's it say? What's she saying? Stop what?
You rape a person. What am I doing for?
Sex exploitation.
When you put your trust in someone,
It's more than just that. You know, we gotta. You know, we can't come for just any. We can't come together for little stuff. It's gotta be everything. If we're gonna come for sex exploitation, we gotta come for our community. Who, you know, people who you know, we supporting these little Arab stores, these Oriental stores that don't respect us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go further than that. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta control. Like look at all these McDonald's in every fucking corner. You know what I'm saying? All these pharmacies. You know why the pharmacy's there? Because they know that a whole bunch of people, all of us as black people, we're gonna go in there, in that McDonald's, get sick, and we got to go to the pharmacy, which the pharmacy is killing us even more. You know what I'm saying? Then they got another Popeyes here. We should be fighting for everything, not just only one or two things. There have to be everything. Stop what? Bashing your own? Of course. Of course, we gotta stop doing that. We gotta start promoting different, you know, promoting things that we need to, you know, build up for. Have our own community. Like, we don't have no. There is no black community. I'm telling you, there is no black community. There is just only, just black, African black, just dissension. You know, everything is just. But let me, you know, I'm gonna do a live stream, right? Where I'm gonna go into certain neighborhoods. I'm gonna do a live stream where I go into certain neighborhoods, and you're gonna see the difference, and I'm gonna do that. It's more than just this. You see, we cannot see. The thing is too, the whole idea of we doing feminism. That right there is out too. We're not a part of that movement. See, they're movements that we shouldn't even be in part of. Even back in the 60s, the so-called feminism, that's Nazism. You know what I'm saying? Feminazis. I mean, we have to build. We have to also too. Our transportation is all messed up. We got to come together with everything. All 9 areas of activities that we cannot control. We need to. That we don't have really power of. We need to gain power of those things. I don't understand, man. We as black people, we always say it was one topic, and I noticed that the topic is always this. There's 2 major topics that they always discuss within the black community, which we should be discussing everything: sexualization, and what else? Oh, and gun violence. Those are 2 things we come with protests of. But we need to dig deeper. That's the thing. Jason Black has said this. We have to dig deeper. We have to go deeper. We have to, you know, go to the source. You know, that's where controlling our dollars. You know, when we control our dollars, we wouldn't have to do this. Let me tell you something. If we do this one time, every other race will respect us, including the white race, including the white race. But if we doing this all the time, it's going to deaf ears. And then you black women out there, let me explain something to y'all. Stop this shit with this, you know, oh, I was abused when I was little. Oh, and I want to blame, you know, other black males, and I don't trust black males. Let me tell you something. If you was abused as a young child or young woman, you shouldn't trust any male. It shouldn't be any male. No male is to be trusted by you. Not attacking your own people. I mean, it's ridiculous. We have to focus on all 9 areas activities, all 9 areas, which is nearly full as we talked about. All 9 areas of activities that white supremacy control. And we need to come together as a people, not just a sect, not a certain amount of people. All of us need to come together. Could you imagine if we all came together, West Indian blacks, African blacks, blacks from America, if we all came together and fight. And not only just fight, not no protests, we come together and we stop supporting McDonald's. We stop supporting Popeye. We stop supporting the 99-cent store, the Jewish jewelry shops. We stop supporting the pharmacies. We go to holistic stores to do natural health. Building ourselves. Could you imagine? The Dollar Trees. We can create our own stuff. And you know what? Is that old saying? It starts with you, it will start with me. I'm out. Bobby Norris.